They thought they were anonymous, hiding behind a screen, untouchable. They ruined lives just for fun, treating people's pain like a game. But they made one critical mistake. They targeted someone who knows the digital world, even its darkest corners, better than they do. It's time to take the mask off and show the world who the real monster is. This is the story of how we hacked the hacker. It all started with a whisper campaign online that quickly spiraled into a full-blown doxing attack. Private information, fake narratives, threats. It was a digital siege designed to destroy a reputation and a life. The victim was a friend, and the attacker, a ghost who called themselves Spectre. But every ghost leaves a trace. Our first step was to deploy what we call the IP hunter methodology. We set up a digital honeypot, a seemingly innocent website link that was irresistible to someone obsessed with their victim. It looked like a private photo album, but it was actually a sophisticated trap embedded with multiple tracking scripts. We sent it through a compromised account that Spectre was known to monitor. We just had to wait for our predator to take the bait. And they did. The moment Spectre clicked that link, a cascade of data began flowing to our secure server. We captured their IP address, but we knew that was just the beginning. Most skilled harassers use VPNs or proxies to mask their true location. Spectre was no different. Their IP address bounced from Germany to Singapore to Canada in seconds. But our honeypot didn't just grab an IP. It also collected a device fingerprint, browser version, screen resolution, installed fonts, and operating system. It's like a digital DNA signature, unique to their specific machine. This was our first real lead. We now had a profile of the machine, not just the network it was using. The digital predator was starting to look a lot more like prey. With the device fingerprint, we started cross-referencing it against data breaches. Hackers often reuse usernames and passwords across different platforms. We combed through massive databases from past security leaks, looking for that unique fingerprint or any associated email addresses. It's a painstaking process, like looking for a single grain of sand on a global beach. But then, we got a hit. A username from a small, obscure gaming forum that Spectre had used years ago. The account was old, dormant, but it was linked to an early generation email address. A simple, unsophisticated email that they probably thought was long forgotten. This was the loose thread we needed to unravel their entire anonymous identity. That old email address led us to forgotten social media profiles, and on one of them, a single public photo from a university event. In the background of that photo, a campus landmark. We now had a city, a university, and a potential time frame. The next phase was turning the tables. We had a name, a location, and a digital trail of their malicious activity. We compiled every threat, every piece of fake information they spread, and every instance of harassment into a single, undeniable dossier. But we weren't going to play their game. We didn't want revenge, we wanted justice. We took our file to the authorities. At first, they were skeptical. Cyber harassment cases are notoriously difficult to prosecute. But we didn't just give them a name, we gave them a roadmap. We showed them exactly how we traced Spectre, providing a step-by-step guide to their digital movements, their network hops, and their attempts to cover their tracks. We were working with them in the shadows, providing the technical expertise they needed to build an airtight case. The final act was the end of anonymity. Armed with our data, law enforcement obtained a warrant. They didn't just knock on the door. They seized the very machine that matched our digital fingerprint. On it, they found all the evidence they needed. The ghost was unmasked. It wasn't some elite hacker in a dark room, but an ordinary person who thought the internet gave them a license for cruelty. They were arrested, and the news of their downfall sent a shockwave through the online communities they terrorized. Their carefully constructed anonymous power was shattered. This wasn't just about catching one bully. It was about sending a message. No one is truly anonymous when they leave a trail of harm. The internet is not a lawless void. With the right skills and a determination for justice, even the most hidden monsters can be brought into the light. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, please like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the digital world. Stay safe out there.